Choosing the right productivity app as a beginner can be confusing. There are hundreds of apps for tasks, notes, calendars, files, planning, focus, habits, and teamwork. But here is the truth. Beginners do not need more apps. They need a simple system. In this video, we will break down the best productivity apps for beginners in 2026 and explain which apps are actually worth starting with. The goal is not to build a complicated workspace. The goal is to help you remember tasks, plan your day, save notes, organize files, and stay consistent without feeling overwhelmed. A good beginner productivity setup usually needs 5 things. First, a calendar for time-based events. Second, a task app for things you need to do. Third, a notes app for quick ideas. Fourth, a file storage app for documents. And fifth, a simple planning tool if your work has projects or multiple steps. You do not need to install every app in this video. Start with 2 or 3, then add more only when you clearly need them. Let's start with the easiest beginner stack. For most beginners, Google Calendar is the best place to start. It is simple, free, and works across devices. Use it for appointments, reminders, study sessions, work blocks, calls, and anything connected to a specific time. The mistake beginners make is using a calendar as a task list. Do not fill your calendar with every small task. Use it for time-based commitments only. For tasks, Todoist and Microsoft To Do are 2 of the easiest options. Todoist is clean, fast, and great if you want a simple task manager that can grow with you. You can create projects, add due dates, organize priorities, and keep your daily tasks clear. Microsoft To Do is also excellent for beginners, especially if you already use Microsoft apps. It is simple, free, and works well for personal tasks, shopping lists, daily reminders, and basic planning. For notes, Google Keep is one of the simplest choices. It is not designed to be a powerful knowledge management system. That is actually why it works well for beginners. You can quickly save ideas, checklists, links, reminders, and short notes without building a complicated setup. If you want something more flexible, Notion is powerful, but beginners should be careful. Notion can be amazing for dashboards, content planning, notes, and projects, but it can also become overwhelming if you start with too many templates. If you use Notion, start with one simple page. Daily notes, project list, or content ideas. Do not try to build a full productivity operating system on day 1. For project planning, Trello is still one of the easiest visual tools for beginners. It uses boards, lists, and cards. You can create a simple board with to do, doing, and done. This works well for students, freelancers, small teams, content creators, and anyone who likes seeing work visually. For files, Google Drive is a strong beginner option. It helps you store documents, spreadsheets, images, downloads, and project files in one place. The key is to keep the folder structure simple. For example, work, personal study, projects, and archive. Do not create too many folders at the beginning. A complicated file system becomes hard to maintain. So what is the best productivity setup for a beginner? Here is a simple recommendation. Use Google Calendar for scheduled events. Use Todoist or Microsoft To Do for tasks. Use Google Keep for quick notes. Use Google Drive for files. And use Trello only if you need visual project planning. That is enough for most beginners. The real secret is not the app. The secret is the workflow. Every morning, check your calendar. Then choose your top 3 tasks.